Hey everyone, welcome to episode 2 of the Outer Worlds Let's Play series we have going on Supernova difficulty. Don't forget to subscribe in order to keep up with when new videos are released. And if you would like to join me and actually put some input into this and watch it live, please join me at twitch.tv/papa_thunderbird. Enjoy! They're all fed. Should be good to go. So just like the outside of town, the outside of this area is a freaking gold mine. Yep, there we go. Like I said, I've already done a playthrough. Actually, 2 playthroughs in this game. So I know I've already scavenged these areas before, so I'm well aware that this stuff exists. Anytime you see anything like this, where you're able to get up somewhere, I mean, I'm sounding like an absolute broken record right now, but no video game developers have so much extra time on their hands that they put in this stuff just for fun. It's not what happens. They put in stuff like this because they put something of value or something that was of use or purposeful in these areas. So, it's always beneficial to spend the 2 to 3 minutes it takes overall just to run around the outside like this. Just use your ability to see around corners real quick. And just check everything out. Like I said, it takes like, what, 2-3 minutes? First of all, you want to make sure that it's not considered stealing. If it's not considered stealing, go ahead and grab it. That was kind of risky by me to run along the side like that. Could have easily fallen off and screwed up everything I've done so far. Don't have enough to break into that. So yeah, I've made it around this whole place now. I've checked out basically everything. Let's see what this guy got. I still don't have enough to sell to him. Yeah, he doesn't have anything that I'm gonna need. I have plenty of bullets. I'll show you real quick. So I have 262 light, 111 heavy, not that much. 107 energy, but I don't even have anything energy right now. Right now I'm only utilizing light. Let me swap that actually. So now I got heavy, light, and then obviously melee. So I should be fine if I get into a fight. As long as it's not like a huge marauder camp with 15 marauders, which I don't even think that's possible right now. What was I gonna look at? No, this. All right, how much adreno do I have? I have 13 extra adrenos. Cool, cool. I'm gonna actually use this. All right, so now I'm gonna head into town. I'm ready. I've picked up everything I can possibly on the outskirts of town right here. And it just is time and beneficial for me to head into town and try to finish off the rest of this quest. Because right now I am using this. Oh, nope. I need to do the grave. Oh, come on, really? You need to double click. So I set that as active. I already took care of the guy outside of the town. So now I need to take care of the 3 people inside of town. And broken record time, people don't put shit like this in for shits and giggles. There's going to be something good most of the time back here. Look at that. I think I can even break into that now. Let's see. Nope. I do have 4 lockpick parts now, though, so... Oh, would you look at that? And also, it's really cool in this game. They added in areas back here like this where you, or even anywhere around the game, where as long as you crouch, you can actually get underneath things and get into smaller spaces. So I thought that was pretty cool. All right, so we're good there. Don't care about anything there. I'm pretty sure there's something back here as well. Is there? There is. All right, got some more adreno. I don't really care about seeing Vicar Max right now, the gentleman that's inside there. Just because I don't need companions, and I don't really care about his mission right now. I care about my main mission right now. Ooh, I should actually add some mods to some of these weapons. Oh, I can't though. I need a workbench. All right, whatever. I'm picking mods up, so if and when I do get to another workbench, I got things. All right, is there anybody in here? There's not. He's in this next building.
I've got some time. Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs.
Halloween is over now, so
shelter, bury,
probably tonight or tomorrow morning when I wake up.
Technically, I'm employed by the
I
Space
shower and everything. I'm going to finally shave all this absolute grody-ness off. I was Marv from Home Alone at my work, and it was pretty cool. It actually ended up being pretty accurate.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene
They are so many germs.
recapitulates moral hygiene.
Let me rub your face with them.
Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Yeah, is that why you have the plague?
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards.
Ooh, aesthetic standards. What is this,
also
North
report to
Korea?
me
You can
in
only
the
have
event of your
sanctioned
death,
haircuts?
Whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
First, I'm going to collect his dues.
Gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitution.
Nah, don't, bro. Pay up.
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement.
Yeah,
when
you
I
are.
expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch. With what?
Pay up, bitch.
My own blood?
Yes.
Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction.
Mm-hmm.
With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague.
Oh, so you were
By the
talking
grace of the
crap
law,
about
and through
me
my own
and
hard
my
work, I've
germy
proven worthy of
hands,
treatment.
and you have the
Frankly,
plague.
I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see.
Hypocrite
I've had to keep
much?
this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea.
How did you not think of an
I need
IOU?
some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do.
Why won't that do?
Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
All right. Well, right now I can't give you any suggestions. All I can say is I'll let you know.
Much obliged.
Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. It's considered stealing if I get anything here. Oh, would you look at that? You got a whole back area back here. Ooh. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
What can I do for you?
What's up, dude?
You know about Eugene? How?
Did you finish?
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now.
Two hands.
Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. More than a few. Those teeth were
You
his
want that?
personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's
Just
body
don't worry about it, dude.
and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
You gotta spread your legs so I can fit you, and then I'm gonna scoot forward. I got it. Don't worry.
Yes, I suppose I must.
So right now I just basically
Here
told
you
this
are.
dude he needs to pay up
Gravesite papers affixed
his
with my
fees.
signature and an IOU.
He owes
Are
his.
you in the town?
Yeah, I finally got into the town. He owes that gravedigger guy money. So I told him, look, you gotta pay up.
What is that? That was weird.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing.
Ooh, I bet you there's something good back here.
Okay.
Oh, got it. Coolant tank.
What's a corn tank?
Oh,
Yes,
Martin
Mr.
Abernathy, pay up.
Whoa,
What?
did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post.
He
Tomorrow.
don't
Bright and early
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Good, huh?
Because I'm definitely not plagued.
Sick.
As
He has the
spry as
plague.
a spring chicken.
Wait,
That's
was
old
that the guy
Abernathy.
working the ship?
No, he has the plague. It's like a sickness.
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
So I'm gonna tell him, I'm here to collect your gravesite.
Silas
fees.
knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Sounds like he's already told you.
So every time I use a
May as well
lie
hear it
and I
from
tell
me.
them that I know something and
I'm
they
dying.
it works, I
Not
get
long
extra
for this
experience
world.
points, which helps
The
me
date of
level
my
up.
expiration is fast approaching.
Yeah,
And
that's
soon
what
I
you
shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to
sit
be.
up.
Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
So which option should I use? Should I tell him, I'm sorry to hear that? Or should I say, you're being paranoid? Or should I say, I'm sure it's all very tragic and heartbreaking. Pay me so I can get out of here.
I'm sure it's all very
Tragic.
tragic and heartbreaking.
Okay,
Pay
so
me
number 3.
so I can get out of here.
So I'm gonna hit number 3 then.
I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas.
See, got
But
any
if you could
experience
see
points.
a way to
Yay!
freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Heck no, I'm not gonna do your job for you, buddy.
No.
You can't afford me.
I'll scratch something together for you. Sell off some of my sundry at Moreau's if I have to. Just hear me out. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to... I'll do what I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't... Anyway, I can't... More like the company won't treat... So you'll do it then?
What's
Uh-oh.
that looking to?
I am. Hold on. That's the Spacer's Choice mascot.
Oh.
That's the town I'm in right now is owned by a company called Spacer's Choice, and that's their mascot. So it says sleep deprivation. You're tired and you need to sleep. In Supernova difficulty, you must sleep on your ship every day to prevent exhaustion. Without sleep, your exhaustion will get worse over time in 4 stages, reducing your temperament, intelligence, and strength at each stage before eventually death. All Spacer's Choice employees are required to get a minimum of 2 hours of rest every day to maintain focus. Uh-oh. I'm tired, apparently.
That's sleep before you
So
die.
I have to get back to my ship. God, why does it do this every time? There we go. Am I able...
Where's the
You're making
Fast
a mistake
travel.
working for Abernathy.
I'm not working for Abernathy.
Almost
Shut
lost
your
a
hole,
finger.
lady. Trying to tell me what to do. Where's the exit of town? It's over here.
sorry. I'll just be a minute.
Nothing I got time.
Okay, so I need to take a drink.
Have
Eat.
it. Yeah.
And then I need to go
To your ship quickly.
to my ship and get some rest.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if I can I fast travel to the ship? I can. Ooh, that's nice.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
That way I don't have to spend all this time running.
Yeah.
Oh, see there. They're called Primal.
Hunter.
That one's a Primal Brute. I don't want to mess with them though. They would destroy me.
Yeah, they want to kill you.
Only if
Still
I
mess with
go
them.
over there and basically bother them.
Oh yeah.
Captain's quarters. This is where I need to go.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Are you serious? How am I supposed to sleep then?
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
How am I supposed to sleep if I can't get in the captain's quarters?
Oh no.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your... What can I do for you, Captain?
I need to sleep.
Goodbye.
No. Where do I go to sleep if I can't get into... What is this? No, that was the exit. I don't want to leave. I need to sleep. Oh, I can sleep
These
here, I guess.
surveillance
Yes.
devices
Alright, so let's sleep. I know.
allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah. What happens if you don't sleep?
Eventually I'll die.
Oh yeah. Just like in real life.
Codex, yep.
Yeah. You can't stay up too late.
Why is it still saying I need to drink? There we go.
Why is that guy right there like this?
Let's go back into town. I can only fast travel to my ship. That's lame.
Oh, you're like, what the hell going on, man?
Come on, load.
Man, you should leave.
Was that me? Okay, that better not have been me. I was like, are you kidding me? I just used... Ooh, Sentry Saber.
Oh,
Why can't I interact with this person?
I don't know. Maybe they don't have, maybe he doesn't have any.
Yeah, but usually it still lets me look at them. Got some money off of them.
Yay.
Cool.
Where did they steal that money? Maybe from the town?
Probably. Probably stole it off people.
Oh yeah.
Like robbed them.
Yeah. And those people at the town would have called the police.
Okay, so what's that Sentry Saber look like?
I wanna get off.
You can go ahead. I'm gonna break this guy down. So I just got this last person right here to talk to and make sure they pay their fees. Once I do that, we're good to go. Let's make sure, because for some reason it's telling me to go into the cannery. I don't want to go into the cannery. Phyllis is one of the 4 people Silas sent you to collect from. She works as a supervisor in Edgewater Cannery. That's why. Okay. I haven't been on this side of town yet to check out the surroundings, so I'm going to do that real quick. So I'm literally just going to walk around the edges like this. See if I can't find any goodies. Oh, look at that. Bypass stunt.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Look at all this. Alright, so let's get in the cannery then. Okay, you're upstairs. Let's head upstairs real quick.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Gravesite fees, let's go.
Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Yes.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me.
That sucks.
Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Sure he was. Alright. Let's get our way out of here real quick. Head out of town. Go to Silas. Collect our reward. Why did it tell me to go out this way? This is the complete opposite side of town. There's some goodies. More bit cartridges. Won't let me back there. Bet you there's something good back there though. Oh, I've already been to all that. So let's go to Cyrus real quick. Silas, sorry. And
Fancy threads.
basically get this mission over with.
Some kind of
This
hibernation
quest.
suit. You run into any trouble?
I did not. I'm all done, bud. There you go.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
No, that's not what I wanted. Tangible, bud.
Oh, suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another. Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
Yes, got so much bits out of that.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see? Yeah?
No, I don't care about any of that.
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. Is there a reason you asking?
Nope, not gonna even let you in on this. Cool, cool. All right. I never noticed that before. In my top left, right underneath F and Q for TTD and utilizing the inhaler, it shows you actually your levels of hunger, thirst, and sleep. So that's actually pretty beneficial. Let's go back to my journal real quick. Seriously, why does it collapse all these every single time? Skills and reputation should be where it is. Cool, cool. Go to quests. So what's along tomorrow? Where is that on the map? That's all the way up here. I guess I can do that. I'm kind of afraid. I haven't seen anything save. I'm assuming it saved when I slept. I'm hoping it did at least. Because where I'm going, I know from past playthroughs, is going to have a whole bunch of marauders. I need to be quick on my feet using my inhaler. And you need to be smart about utilizing any kind of canisters around them to explode and deal more damage. Yeah. I just need to not die. It's easier said than done, but... Yep. There's a marauder right over there. I'm going to try to avoid him if I can. Because actually, I need to go past this area. You know what? Screw it. Where was he at? See if I can't catch him. Surprise him. And get an easy kill without him hurting me. Where did he go? In here? I don't see him anymore. I mean, I don't understand in this game how marauders can be so close to town. Town is literally 60 feet over there. Oh. Get the head. Oh my goodness. Yeah, compared to other difficulties, you definitely take a lot more damage on Supernova. I'll say that for sure. Guys, what are you playing? What are you watching?
We're watching Clear Minecraft animation music video sung by G5 Journey Part 3/3.
And you actually, if you notice, I didn't have a perk there. You only get perks every other level. So since I'm now level 3, I don't get any perks. But when I get to level 4, I'll get an extra perk again. Alright, so I don't see anything down here that I can pick up. So real quick, I'm going to pick up everything I can off of these bodies, and then I'm going to head to that little mini camp they had right there. Ooh, assault rifle. There we go. So I'm heading here. Make sure there's nothing that can kill me. I didn't see anything in here. I'm sure it would have been alerted too. If you did notice, because I did upgrade, now I opened up that slot. That's exactly what I needed. What does this do? Base health plus 25%. Abso-freaking-lutely. Let's use that guy. That's exactly what I needed. What are these? Mock apples. Mock as in fake? Do they do anything for me then, if they're fake? Let me put my gun away real quick. Alright, I think I'm good. Alright, so it's got to be careful coming up here. So there's going to be a whole bunch more marauders. I believe this guy does more damage. So that does actually 14. No, that guy does most. 40. Why am I using that? You, go in there. I'll get rid of the saber. So that uses heavy. That uses light. Light. What's this guy's deal? Armor 9. What is this is? Armor 3. Huh. Tech skills plus 5. Tech skills plus 5. It's a no-brainer. Alright, gotta get out of this guy's view. There we go. Because these guys are going to be a little more difficult, so it's going to be very important that I use any and all explosives I can, like this guy. I think we're good. I got pretty wrecked there. I did come out of it okay, but I got pretty handily damaged. And I noticed this during another playthrough on this, through this part. Although I made all that racket and all that noise, there's enemies that did not come. For whatever reason. They heard all of that, and they didn't come over here. It's like, really? You heard all of those shootings, all that stuff, and you're telling me you didn't want to investigate? You know very well that your guys are all over here trying to just hang out, rob anybody they can, and you didn't come to their savior when you heard some guns going off. I mean, it's fine with me, I guess. Make sure we reload before we get into battle here. So I'm going to turn this corner right here. And there's going to be a bad guy just right over here. He might have turned the corner, actually. Get into this tall grass. Oh. I might be able to. See if we can't screw his ass up with this. Wow, I'm an awful shot. Oh, what? Oh my goodness. Once again, took a little more damage than I was hoping for, but I didn't know there was that many freaking bad guys over here. I should do a much better job of knowing my surroundings before I get into a battle. Because that was a little too close for comfort. Looks like I'm pretty good right now on both my hunger and my thirst. I don't have... Yes, I can unlock this. I don't have any sleepiness right now. Ooh, that's a big boy. And a plasma rifle. Woo! Get some more Adreno. Good, good, good. Okay, let's check out my weapons then. So, what does the plasma rifle do? Oh my goodness. That is a whole mess of damage. So does that guy. 66. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to break this guy down. This is level 9. That's the same exact thing. So I'm going to get rid of you. That's piecemeal, piecemeal, both level 1. So break you down. Salt tuna, still good to go. So what does this guy do? Plus 200% natural health regen. And I have 2 of them. I'll leave it for now. Make sure there's nothing in any of these. There's some armor parts, some energy drink, armor parts, energy cell. Good to go, good to go, good to go. What's in this guy? Light and heavy. Nothing over there. This is locked. Ooh, I can get in though. Nice. Whole bunch of goodies in here. Another assault rifle, heavy ammo, another toss ball stick, pet pills. I should be able to sleep in this, dude. I mean, come on. It's a bed. It's not owned or anything. Wow, this weapon should be so much more badass than what I've been using. So that's locked, so is that. That's eviction noticed. I'm gonna get down just in case, for whatever reason, there's yet another bad guy that, for whatever reason, didn't come when they heard all that racket. Okay, so this is where I need to go. The community center. Let's do some work. Oh, man. Good thing I had some good shots there at the end, because I was not in good. I wasn't really paying attention to it. I had almost no health. I'm gonna use another one. I need to get back up. Spacer's chew, because that's what's good to go. Got to use that chew. Are you for real? You let me interact with it for like half a second, and then it went away. I turned them into dust, but you're not gonna let me pick up the things they dropped or they had on them? It's lame. Alright, so because I am playing on Supernova, and I'm not the most amazing shot ever, I'm gonna do a whole mess of sneaking. Just to play it safe. So more big cartridges, good, good. More Dreno, that's always necessary. I don't give a shit about you, Sprat. Make sure there's no enemies. I don't have enough for you. Standard troop helmet. See what kind of stuff. Ooh, armor 13. Dang. Okay, what do I have here that I need to... Yeah, I know. It's like the 4th time you've highlighted that for me. I understand. I'm not the quickest to it, but I understand that that's what I need to do. Another sawed off, okay. That should be under weapons, shouldn't it? Yeah. Pristine items. Cool. So I have a pristine shotgun. How do I know which one's pristine? I guess because it has that diamond over it. Assault rifle, assault rifle. This one's 95, that one's 100. Riot control, armor 4. That one's armor 9. So I can actually repair in here. Good, good. Same with this. I need to repair this stuff to make sure. Like you. I need to repair you. I don't need you, so I need to break you down. I don't need a saber. Although that one's pristine. I'm gonna hold on to that. They're both level 5, so I'm gonna get rid of you. That's pristine, level 3. That one's just normal, level 3. So I'll get rid of you. It's 91%, 100, 100. Alright. I know there's some enemies still in here, even after I went through all that right there. So I just need to be on my toes, not be dumb, and just run into a room. Thinking that because I did get in a big battle and I did win, that we're good to go. I'm almost certain it's right around the corner over here. Yeah, see the green or the red? They're right in there. So I'm gonna come over here. All right, here we go. More Dreno. Actually, I'm gonna take up every weapon, even if I don't need it. I'm gonna pick them up, so that way I can continue to break stuff down and get more parts out of them. So right now, to make sure I don't have any weapons completely break down on me and I lose something, I need to make sure I break stuff down and then repair as I go. Trip blade. Let's take a look at this guy. It's pretty badass. So what does that do? That does 58. That does 50. Don't care about you. Alright, so you are not pristine, so I'll get rid of you. So I have 2 assault rifles. Both the same, both level 5. So I'll get rid of you. What are you at now? 88. What do you cost? 9. Cool. More Dreno. Good, good. Sometimes the distance that you can interact with things is kind of annoying. Antique saber. It'll highlight it blue. Like, hey, look, you can touch this. And I'm been standing there. Literally, my entire crosshairs is over it. And it still doesn't let me interact with it. It's like, come on. I'm wondering why that one little group of sprats and that one building wanted a piece of me. And all these other sprats have just been running around minding their own business. Nope, I don't want to go in there. I need to go upstairs. I can actually sell stuff to this guy now, right? Oh, come on. Really? Really? Ain't that some bull? All right. Let's go to first aid. What does this do? Speed, melee weapon attack. Don't care about that. So base health. I'll buy both of you. Tartar sauce is base health again. I'll buy a few more Adrenos. Let's buy another like 4. Alright, let's get out of here. So I need to go this way then. Again, just play it safe. Make sure I'm not running into somewhere I shouldn't be. Nope, we're good to go. Grab this stuff real quick. Dreno, bit, ammo. Good, good. I was just in here, so I could have came this way. Alright, so now let's collect my stuff from upstairs. Get some more ammo. A ring. Can you do anything with rings? They're considered junk. So I'll just sell them basically. Okay, fair enough. I can do that. Armor parts. There's a gentleman you can give that to. And he pays you bits. Alright, so more Dreno, another chip blade, first aid room key. Why can't I interact with this guy's pile? So annoying. I turn him into a pile of dust. And you don't let me interact with him. Before I go that way, make sure there's nothing back here. There is. This is why you do this. Alright, so I need to go downstairs. And there was that one room that had a red... This guy. There we go. Before I do what I'm supposed to be in here to do, the whole reason I'm in here, I'm going to pick up as much of this stuff as I can. Make sure we're good to go. Can't do that. Can't do any of this. Plasma cutter. There we go. Freaking love this weapon. I'll show you what it is. It's this guy right here. Does great burn damage. Alright, so I have 2 of these, so I'm gonna do you for parts. We're good, good, good. About armor. This guy's at 97. What does it cost? Does it cost less? It does not. I was gonna say, does it cost less to repair something if it's not super damaged? And it does not appear so. Alright. So let's see. How many do I have now? I have 14. I'm gonna let it get a little more broken down before I fully repair it. I want to see what a toss ball series is. I wonder if it's kind of like Hyali, maybe. You can only fast travel to ship. That's so annoying. On Supernova, if it's not going to let you fast travel, it should just take the fast travel symbol completely away from the town in general. Don't even tease you with it. Alright, looks like I'm getting a little bit thirsty. Tiny bit of tired, but both in completely fine levels right now. And I have a whole ton of medical inhaling ability. 27 right now, which is good. It's a great position. If I get in any kind of battle, I should be fine. So let's go give this to Mr. Plague over here.
Wish we had some better rations.
I know how you feel.
Hey, I need to talk to you.
Nope.
Oh,
Hold on,
sweet
lady.
merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile.
Should I do it? No, I don't need the bits.
Oh, wait. It's just you. Yours killed me with
I got a
fright.
whole bunch of bits on me right now, so I'm
At least I know I
good.
ain't hallucinating.
At least for the beginning of the
You
game,
need
I have enough
something?
bits.
Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting.
Us? Who's us?
Haven't decided? I hired you. The nature of your employment requires you to deliver in my hand some genuine anthracillin.
Why don't you pay up then?
You're right, it is. Can't blame a mercenary for trying to make a profit.
No shit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk to this chick, 'cause I'm pretty sure she'll buy it from me.
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine.
I already got it.
Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
She's calling him old and not worth it.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets
I should
to
have
the
leveled
people
up
who
right there,
need it.
right? That's
Here.
a whole ton of XP.
Something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Yeah.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
Yeah, you did. Give me more bits, girl. Cool, cool. So what does the quest have me do right now? Stranger in Strange Land. Completed those two. Didn't botch anything. So we're good to go. Should have a whole mess of bits now. Why are there no traders? There's gotta be traders somewhere, right? I'm missing something.
Hey, I don't have time for this.
Oh, whatever, buddy. There we go. General store.
Something got you down?
Nothing.
See this? How is that person just a resident?
Heard something outside the walls today. Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
I was hoping that person being, you know, dressed slightly
It's not
different.
the best choice. It's
They would've been
Spacer's
somebody that I
choice.
could interact
and before
with.
you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
All right.
You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the cannery. Music
See
to
what
my
we can
ears.
get with this guy. All right. So let's sell him my junk. So sell, pocket watch, yes. Sell my sprat hide, spaceship. Sell him everything but that meat. I feel like I'm gonna need it. So what is this? I don't feel like I want to sell him any of that. I'm gonna sell him 4 of those. See what he's got to buy. He's got this crazy weapon right here. That's pretty badass. Really, I need more energy. So I'm gonna buy a whole mess of this. Let's buy 25. So let's see what kind of ammo I have now. What is this? So I only have 169 now. I'm gonna buy it all. Light machine gun. No, I don't want that. Assault rifle. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Alright, let's see what you got here. If I can, I don't want to be wearing this Marauder stuff. Armor 9. Armor 9. So there's an armor 9 for both helmet and... What am I currently wearing? Armor 9, armor 13. Okay, do you have anything I can interact with? You do not. That's considered stealing. What am I using right now when it comes to my first aid? I'm using gourmet saltuna fillets. And I have 6 of them. I should be good there. Where does it tell me my carry weight? 56 out of 80. So I'm getting a little bit up there. Okay, I don't need you. I have so many melee weapons that it's not beneficial to hold on to all of these. So you only do 50, you do 58. So I'm going to get rid of you, buddy. Why do I have 2 of these revolvers? So that's level 2. That's level 3. So you going bye-bye. So I basically need to go in here and talk to the...
Something got you down?
Nothing. Just don't want to fall sick. We don't get a lot of visitors. Staying on?
Let's head on into the cannery then and talk to the big boss.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Sure you would have.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we've got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one.
Sure you do.
And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. Oh yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
What do you mean, mostly abandoned?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Of course you need them, selfish son of a bitch.
Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Okay.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful.
Nope.
I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson.
Nope. No companions.
Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Nope.
Are you sure? I imagine Miss Holcomb will make a reliable companion. She knows her way around the Vale.
Oh, sure. I mean, you got your own business and all, so I'm sure you... Sorry. I'll just be in my garage, fixing stuff. Like I do.
She is really useful, I will say. I used her in another playthrough, but
I want you to know I
for
appreciate
this
what you're
specific
doing for
playthrough,
us,
I said I'm not going
even
to
if
use
you
any
are
companions, so that means I can't
Best
use
of luck.
Parvati.
Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where...
Come on, there we go. So let's see. I'm getting a little thirsty. So let's go into... Yes, I know, dude. Let's go into first aid and see if we can't get a little drinky poo. So what is this? Apple juice. There we go. I'm really curious where I have literally never seen the save thing pop up. So where does this autosave happen? So an hour and 47 in, so that's about 20 minutes ago. So it does do some autosaves. It's just hard to tell when. I haven't seen it pop. So I need to go basically back up that road I was already at. So is this... Yeah, I want to know, before I go running all the way up there, I want to know if that's the... That's Adelaide. Alright, cool. I was going to say, I don't want to go all the way to the geothermal plant. Screw up this mission by going there first without talking to her. And then have to go back and do stuff all over again. Or somehow sit with the repercussions of my actions. Alright, so I already did the community center. All those guys are dead. But I'm assuming there's going to be some bad guys up here. I mean, because God knows people in Edgewater can't walk 50 feet away from their door and see all these marauders. So no one over here. I don't see anybody. We might be okay. Is this a marauder? It is. Did they get... I can actually unlock this. Let's unlock it. I wonder if they got attacked by some primals or something. Scorched Journal. Bypass stunts. There we go. Pick some more of these guys up. Ooh, some water. Some tartar sauce. Combat drone doesn't have crap on it. Armor pots. Yes. Another plasma rifle. There's nothing ever in bathrooms. I'll say that. So far, I haven't noticed anything, at least. So that guy doesn't have crap on him. This guy does. I think we're good to stand up in here. No value there. Energy cell, good. Mag pick, nice. Some more water. Another mag pick. Let's see what this guy's got on him. More energy cell. Just in case there's something bad in here. Alright. I'm gonna take a 2-minute break, go to the bathroom, grab some more water. I'll be right back. What are you watching, Copper? Make sure you blow your nose, okay? Don't sniffle, but blow your nose. What's up, buddy? What are you gonna get? Take for about another 20 minutes and then we'll turn it off. Okay. We're back. Big cartridges. I always felt like that should be something. Like, why are those just hanging out there if I can't interact with them if they're not anything special? I guess they're decoration, but still. It feels like they should be something. Can't interact with that bottle. Is this it? There's no upstairs or anything? Okay, gotta be careful now. Don't know what killed those marauders. I don't want to find out by being surprised. So I need to make sure. Actually, I haven't. Let's go ahead and check the outside of these buildings because I haven't gone around here yet. Ooh, there's a primal down there. We'll leave him alone. Nothing down there. I thought I saw something, but I did not. Alright, my guy's getting a little tired now. So, let's go ahead and head up this road. I have so much light ammo, it's not even funny. Here we go. Here's the botanical. Got more meat.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
It is exactly what I'm looking for.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals.
Nope.
Already got ourselves one of those. Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves.
I
If
will.
you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
So first it was I needed to move along, and
Over
now
in the
it's
hothouse,
okay. Well, I guess if
Benny
you're gonna be
Crawford.
walking around my town, I'm gonna
Enough
keep
with
my eye
the
on you.
questions. No
Great
offense,
security.
but I've got a lot on my mind. Well, look at you, buzzing around the ether
Ooh.
with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of
I've done all this before in a
Lennon and
previous
Zoe
playthrough,
went
and
missing some
I've
nights
honestly
ago.
wished I could
Just up and vanished
just.
without a trace.
I mean, there's plenty of
Now
space
I'm
on my
pacing
ship. You
around
should be able to
wondering if
take a
Marauders
few of
got
these
to
people
her.
with you.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Could do without the gallows humor. I'll tell you what I can. What is it?
I just want to get out of here. Cool. Let's pick up the other meat I can, or the tail. Oop, there's some meat. She did pretty good against those animals. I'm getting some screen tearing here. I'm not sure why. Shocking that that area didn't have anything. Just like I did when I first entered Edgewater. Oh, it's considered stealing. I don't want to get off on a bad foot in here, so I'll leave all that alone. I'm gonna head in here and see Adelaide. So this area right here is really well decorated. They did a great job in here.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You want me to play some Fallout? This game's very similar to Fallout.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady.
Chris, why don't you give Charlie a
But
turn?
yes, Adelaide will do just fine. Are you staying
Here, you
long?
wanna sit with me?
You should try some
Come
of
here.
my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Come here. Want to sit on my lap? Oh, look at that lip.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater.
Want to sit on my lap?
A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball,
I'm gonna get your
cast on
feet.
the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots. It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Fair enough.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf
I gotta
of
have
cold
leveled up
eyed
by now.
reptile?
That's so many XP I've
Let's
gained.
hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace then? Make amends. Spare me.
Hey.
Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess.
I'm gonna come over here.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace
Don't make the
offering
tickle
is
monster come
canned.
out.
I and my own are living
Are you
just
gonna
fine
speak like
out
a
here
big
by
boy?
ourselves.
Speak like a big boy. Oh, you look tired. Hey, if you go take a nap, I'll give you a treat afterwards. You just rubbed your eyes.
He would do such a thing. Question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want
What
ship
water?
parts, you ought to rip them out of the
Your
cannery's
tears?
guts and leave us
Crying?
be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power
No.
away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. A hero to the people who matter. To us.
This is such a
To the ones who come
a
around.
gray area decision you have to make early in the game, because either way you are definitely screwing over
He has been
one
too
group of
long
people.
in
Either you're
evading
screwing
the
over all these
line of
people right here
corporate
that have made a living now
All
at
he
the
sees is
botanical gardens,
output, profits.
and they're going to be really screwed because they're going to get attacked by marauders, attacked by just primals, all kinds of stuff.
Life in Edgewater
Or
grinds to a halt.
you
The
screw over the
cannery
people at
shuts
Edgewater,
down.
and similar things going to happen.
Desert in
Their
droves,
doors and
and
everything
our
are going to be
own little
left
camp
open.
grows and
Marauders are going to
thrives.
come attack them. They're going to be at nature's will, basically.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
All right, there we go. Finally, leveled up. So, oh, it's because I'm tired. I can feel you hitting the chair, butthead. All right, so let's save that. So what can we use here? Can we up this even more? Is that possible? It is not. Yeah, here we go. I am alone in my party, so 25% damage increase is huge. It's a great perk to use. I should have used that first, to be honest. But for this mission, that's a great addition to my player. So you can, is this considered stealing? Why is this considered stealing? All right. Where is this considered? That's all the way over there. I'm gonna head back to my ship. I'm gonna get some rest. I'm gonna get a save in, because I believe it does save when you sleep. First, I'm gonna tinker with some stuff here. All right. So what can I get rid of? Let's repair some stuff. Do I have anything to repair really badly? I do not. Let's put some mods on stuff. So first we got the increases attack speed. Definitely. What is this one? No, I'm not going to do that. This does Mr. Ouch. Increases the damage dealt from a power attack. Alright, so escape from that. What about this guy? Install mod. What do we got here? Increases the amount of ammo. Yes, yes. What about this? 2x scope. Yes, yes. Alright. Now let's tinker with some stuff. Let's up the damage on these bad boys.
I got you. I got you.
You think... What? What? Let's see how much more damage that guy does. Alright, I'm using quite a bit of bits here, but that's okay. What's important is that I'm able to get these guys leveled up. Careful, buddy. That's level 8, that's level 4. Alright, so now let's take a look at these guys. So that now does 59 and 134. Does 48. That does 70. Nice. And then these guys are much better. Let's get some sleep. Almost positive this is when it quick saves. Yep, there it is. Cool. All right, so we're going to call this a good stopping point. And when we come back, we're going to attempt to accomplish this mission. So I'll catch you guys on the next episode, okay? If you've made it this far in episode 2, I want to thank you very much for watching. And I want to remind you to please subscribe in order to keep up on when episode 3 will be released. Hope to see you then.